Hello Starseeds and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of October. So if that is you, this video is for you. So starting out, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, okay? Pretty simple reading, very kind of cut and dry. Queen of Swords, so pretty much Leo, Queen of Swords is very, very open-minded, okay? It's very open-minded energy. And with that, Leos have a tendency to be very open-minded, okay? They kind of can go with the flow and easily adapt to things, kind of like cats, you know, kind of go with the flow and kind of easily adapt to, you know, your habitat or whatever's around you. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, like, you know, I don't mind, or, you know, it's up to you, or we're very much like that, okay? So very open-minded, but at the same time, with this King of Cups, okay, with this water energy and these, when the emotions get involved, okay, we have to be careful, because as you can see, there's a snake at the bottom of his foot, okay? So with that right now, you may be in a situation to where your judgment can be a little clouded, your mind can be a little clouded, and the fact that you're so open-minded, it could also come off as a facade as well. We have facade here too. So sometimes your open-mindedness can come off as a facade to others, like, how can you just be so open to just anything? How can you just be so down or just so cool with anything? Like, what's really up with you? You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. But with this King of Cups energy too, it's just being mindful of the facades around you, who, you know, the people around you who aren't really for you, okay, who may be putting on a show, or, you know, they act one way in a certain setting or certain situation, and then in another setting, it's a completely different way. So be mindful of that as well, because beside facade, we have instinct, okay? So this is knowing, this is that internal clock, that internal timer, knowing when something, you know, needs to be done, knowing when something needs to come to an end, come to an halt, you know, in that regard, okay? So with it all tying together, also with the Queen of Swords, not just, you know, just open-mindedness, but also speaking your truth, okay? And sometimes when we speak our truths, especially as Leo, it can be very cutthroat, because it's very blunt, cut and dry, okay? Very blunt, cut and dry. And it's like, you know, once it gets to that point where your mouth is reckless, the person that you're speaking with could also feel this facade energy too. Like, wow, did you feel this way this whole time about me? And it's just like, no, you just kind of got me to this point to where now I'm finna just, my mouth is really reckless, and I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, at this point, all I can be is be honest, because that's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is truth, okay? Honesty. But coming from a Leo, with that fire energy giving you that air, it's gonna be real blunt and brutal, okay? So getting into the facade and into the instinct, and just knowing, okay, that instinct coming in and knowing with this King of Cups energy, knowing that internal knowing that something isn't right, okay? There's a snake in the grass, and the grass needs to be cut, okay? And then that's when we get down to the Two of Wands. The grass may be greener on the other side, okay? Maybe the situation you have going on now, maybe whatever you have going on now just isn't it for you. That's where that instinct is kicking in. It's like, okay, let me change course. Let me get right. Maybe I was wrong. Let me see what's going on over here. Let me check out my other options, okay? And then that's when we get into repairing the veil, okay? Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, because a lot of times when we go through these things, and we, you know, these relationships, you know, relationships can come to an end, friendships come to an end, things come to an end when we got to cut the grass and get the snakes out, okay? It can be a little bittersweet. You may have to do some repairing, because your veil may have been a little tampered with this snake energy surrounding you. You get what I'm saying? Are y'all following? Your veil may be a little tampered with the snake in your grass, okay? So once you remove the snake, once you remove, you know, that energy, You got to forgive yourself for even allowing it to have gotten that far. And understand the lesson. Okay, so yep, ending that off with the Two of Wands. Okay, just realizing, you know, weighing out your options, seeing what's really out there, really being open-minded, really being open to just new things. Okay, in general, and not being complacent. Not being complacent, not getting comfortable. Okay, so really pretty quick reading, Leo, kind of cut and dry to the point. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. I love you guys. Bye.